The LCBO labor dispute just became even more public, if that's possible. Both the LCBO and OPSEU, the union representing LCBO workers, releasing ads trying to persuade the public to take their side.
I am George Soleas, President and CEO of the LCBO.
In a personalized message to customers, LCBO's president laying out the company's latest offer.
The strike did not need to happen. We have come to the table with many employee-focused offers.
And urging the union to get back to the table to end an 11-day strike.
We are all waiting.
So to suggest that we had walked away from the table is it's a dirty employer trick. It's a classic one.
OPSEU President J.P. Hornick calling the ad misleading.
We are ready to bargain when it's clear that they are ready to bargain in good faith to protect good jobs and protect that public revenue.
The union had released its own ad.
Hello, poors.
Hammering home their central message throughout the strike.
I may be rich, but I'm drowning in profits. That's why I want a big slice of the LCBO.
That the LCBO brings in $2.5 billion annually that is invested directly in public services like healthcare and education. They argue the Ford government's plan to expand alcohol, specifically ready-to-drink beverages, to retail big box and grocery stores will give those public profits to private hands.
We remain, frankly, completely baffled by why the Premier's desire is to move those revenues into corporate shareholder profit.
But the Premier contends the move will give Ontarians more convenience and choice and is refusing to reverse course, even accelerating the timeline to get those canned cocktails into stores in just a few days, 2 weeks ahead of schedule.
This latest and obvious tactic to try and undermine the worker solidarity, I think, will also be another miserable failure.
As I travel around this province, nobody's asking me about canned cocktails in big box stores.
Opposition critics say the Ford government has got its priorities all wrong and are calling on the Premier to focus on critical issues.
Fixing health care, addressing the housing affordability crisis, and making sure our communities, especially after the flooding we've seen in Toronto today, are climate ready.
As of right now, there are no plans to open any LCBO stores and no bargaining dates set either. For City News, I'm Tina Yazdani.